Welcome back. So, me and Justin today. In the future, I would like to have a kid. Out of all the members of the group, I think John's the only one that plans on not having a kid. We all want kids out here. I know when I want my kid, I want to raise them right, because I've seen some parents that don't really raise their kids like they should be. Like, for example, like I've seen in restaurants where like a couple will bring their kids over and then they'll finish eating or whatever, and their kids will be at the other side of the restaurant running around screaming while like they're like avoiding servers, and servers are trying their hardest not to bump into the kids, and God forbid one of the plates fall on their kid, because whose fault is that? The parent who says they're gonna, you know, say, oh yeah, it's my fault. But whatever, that's a whole different story. It's important to train your kids well behaved, right? Manners and all that, because if you don't, you're gonna have some like, delinquent. People say delinquent still?
Delinquent,
scallywag. You're gonna have some little scallywag running around causing havoc. Like, what the f? That's a bad look for your bloodline. Do you really want that for your family history, to be known as the worst kid in your family?
Nah, as soon as my kid acts up, wait till we get home.
Wait, not saying you should beat them, but like, you know, discipline. You know, you can't just let them do what they want.
I'm gonna hang them from the fan upside down.
I mean, I'll show them. Whatever they did wrong, they won't do it again. I'll tell you that much.
In Minecraft.
Let's go. That being said, right? It's not anything new when you hear a kid being arrested for acting up in school or acting up in public, right? 7-year-olds in detention centers, right? Just because they did some dumb shit or some havoc shit. So in this video that I saw, apparently a little 9-year-old threw a little temper tantrum.
What? Temper?
Yeah.
Tantrum?
Yeah, temper tantrum. Yeah, in the school office, just screaming and yelling and like did not want to calm down. And it got to the point where they had to call the police on little bro. So we're gonna watch that right now.
No. This is one of those situations, man. This is why I can't be in
On February 2nd.
Damn!
You see that?
The mailboxes,
bro.
What did they do? What did they do with it? Like,
I'm pretty sure, bro, it's just that kind of cause havoc.
2023, Oviedo police were called to an elementary school on the report of a very unruly child. As you'll see soon, however, he wasn't just unruly, he would become downright dangerous to everyone in the room.
9-year-old and you already got anger problems.
Right.
Not gonna lie, I did too.
But like this, like,
nah, I wouldn't do that.
He's throwing stuff at teachers. He's like 9 years old. I get it. Like, you're not gonna go tackle him down to the floor, but I mean, you know, control this kid. You can't pepper spray him.
I choked the kid.
What? For your job, security?
No, in like 2nd grade.
Oh, when you were a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like
and
being an adult.
He told his mom, and the cop came to my house. Nothing happened, but the cop did come to my house.
Because you were 8 years old, right?
2nd grade, yeah.
What? 2nd grade's like, I don't know, actually, maybe 7. Still, that's so young for the cops to pull up and be like, what were they gonna do to you? That's what I'm wondering. I know too.
They had a strong conversation with me, my parents, and then my parents grabbed me. A little bit, yeah.
For how long? I'm wondering that too.
A few weeks.
I mean, I guess.
That's okay. I get that a lot.
Is that a shield? She got a shield?
Oh my god, they got a shield.
What the fuck?
That's okay. I get that a lot.
Oh, wow.
It doesn't hurt my feelings.
That's crazy. Someone check up on that teacher. You hear that?
That's okay. I get that a lot.
I get that a lot. Yo, something's happening in her household. Someone ask her, is she okay?
Concern for the safety of others in the room. Generally, officers will not handcuff children this young because it isn't necessary. In this situation, however, the child wouldn't respond to any form of communication, and it became warranted.
So you calm down. This is where we're at. He can do that because he's on the road. Just calm me down for a second.
Stop it. Sit up. Chill.
Just relax.
As you're most likely aware, kicking an officer is a great way to have an assault on a public officer charge tacked onto your list. For children this young, however, formal charges are very, very rarely filed. This child keeps using profane language, and his behavior is only getting worse as time goes on. Actions like this, as well as such profane language, are often the result of issues at home. That indeed seems to be the case in this situation. When the incident was finally de-escalated, the cuffs were taken off of the child and things went okay. The parents, however, for some reason, decided to file a lawsuit against the school system for unreasonable force.
Why? What? You see that as a problem? Do you see that as a problem?
No.
I mean, I feel like when the kid is acting like this, like literally they're using shields. I feel like they're a little bit like afraid for their safety. I feel like he had every right to put him in handcuffs. I don't know why he got backlash for that. That's crazy.
You can see exactly what kind of parents they are from that decision
You're mad
alone.
sensitive for what?
You know, in another situation, you would be in very big trouble for hitting a police officer. Just letting you know. The older you get, it's going to be very harder for you to be making these behaviors. You're doing really good with Officer Tennant. She gives you stickers. She asks you how your day is.
I really wonder
how
how
you treat us.
he is in the house.
You can relax. We can take the cuffs off, but you're literally endangering everybody here by hitting everybody. And they don't come to work to get beat up. They come to work to keep you safe and teach you.
Crazy.
You're throwing things. You're putting everyone in this room in. Okay.
I mean, she is a cop, so.
Oh, I thought it was a teacher.
You know, in another situation, you would be in very big trouble for hitting a police officer.
Yo, bro got an agenda.
He a demon. He demon, bro. He don't
He
give a
woke up
fuck.
and chose violence.
Facts. Well, he learning these. Someone's teaching him these words, bro. Who's teaching him these words?
Facts. He got a potty mouth.
Okay, I've done it since pre-K.
That's not nice. Why do you do those things?
Since pre-K.
Because the teachers are
You're trying really hard to take those cuffs off, and we want to take it off. Trust me. We just want to make sure everybody's safe.
The school resource officer was not allowed to use her own handcuffs on the student, which was why it took so long for them to do it. The police had made an arrangement that cuffs could not be placed on anyone lower than 5th grade. But because the officer who arrived wasn't a resource officer, he could cuff the kid without any issue. Eventually, the student was able to be led out to the guidance counselor's office, where he was able to calm down.
I'm just happy that it didn't escalate to anything worse. He was only throwing papers. He didn't throw no chairs. He didn't throw nothing like sharp, no scissors.
He should have.
That's crazy. The kid should have thrown that.
Yeah, he already chose violence, so why not?
I feel like the cops handled it pretty well. Try to give him every opportunity to calm down, go with it, like safely, whatever. But he didn't want to comply. The kid did not want to respond to the police.
No, he didn't.
Imagine you going to, even being a student, imagine that being like somebody's friend or like that kid being in your classroom. You think he has friends? You think that kid has friends? I'm wondering if that kid even like is nice.
You know what it is? I feel like he's gonna grow up to be. He's gonna be the #1 school bully, bro.
Oh my god, right. It's probably
You step in his way and just get him mad. He's just gonna pummel you.
We're probably gonna see him again when he's older on body cam. Probably from
Too bad we couldn't see his face, so you know.
Alright, well that's it for the video. Catch you guys next week and peace.